Stephanie, great morning. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Drop those questions down in the box. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Let's go. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, come on. Hey, 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 hey. I am Bruce. I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, cause here I come. Hey, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. Hey, I make no apologies. This is me. Let's go. Share, share, share. Let's go. Let's go. Share. When the sharpest words want to cut me down,
I'm gonna send a bird, gonna drown around. Hey. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Great morning, man. Jackie! Jackie is on. Jackie, I love you. Thank you for getting on this morning. You could have been doing anything in the world right now, but you're here with me, your love sponge. That's Stormy Sisters, guys. Stormy Sister is actually on live on Facebook on the other phone over here. And of course, y'all already know. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie say, Reginald, you are so sexy. She said, you're sexy as fuck. So listen, good morning, everybody. I have some amazing news that I want to share with everybody. And I hope with this great news that I'm about to share with you guys that it uplifts you all. But before I get into that great news, I want to say that I am super excited this morning. Why? I don't know. But I'm still super excited because when I'm done with the show, I know I'm going to be super excited. I wasn't feeling too well, and I'm sure y'all could probably hear it in my voice. This past weekend, I stayed at this hotel, and it was really, really stink. And I told them people, I said, something is wrong with y'all hotel room. I said, y'all got to give me a new room or something. And then I started coughing. No, my throat started getting messed up. Then when my throat started getting messed up, then I started coughing and all of this other stuff. So I felt like I have a little cold or whatever. And here go my friend talking about, oh, well, you know, that's the signs of the corona and all of this and all that. Listen. I'm going to be good. Okay. And that's what it smelled like, mold. That's exactly what it smelled. It smelled like mold or mildew. And I'm gonna investigate that because I might have to sue them. And but anyway, Long story short, guys, I'm good. And remember, I tell you that it all starts in the mind. I'm not here to be feeling like I'm down. I'm here to spread on some great energy. Yes, thank you for that. I will do that. I'm here to spread on some great, amazing energy. So therefore, you guys can be uplifted to your utmost. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about everybody that is here that comes in and checks in every freaking morning with me. Those people that come and, I've been detoxing it out. Don't worry, I got that. And I just want to say that I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for being loyal listeners, watchers, getting on this show, listening and learning. But jumping straight into the great news. I have a group of women that have said yes to my team. And what I've been trying to tell you guys is that you can't listen to what other people are saying. You can't do what other people are doing. You have to crawl into your own world and believe. And that's exactly what these women have done. In a period of 14 days, and y'all see it on the back of me, in just a short period of 14 days, being involved with my company, they all three have now hit the rank of director with the company. Let's give them a round of applause. Maylene, Annabelle, and Karen. 3 women that came into this business. And it's just, you don't even understand why I get emotional, because I listen to everybody's fucking excuses. And then you convince yourself with the excuses that you make. And then you hear other people say things, and then you start to believe them, and you lose belief, and then you do nothing. Let me tell y'all something. When you really, truly want something, you will make it happen. These women are super organized. Like I come inside of their group because, I'm affiliated with a lot of groups. I got a lot of teams. So when I go inside of their group and I'm just snooping around and I'm looking, I'm seeing how organized they are. They know how many people on it. They're not dependent on Jack Fallon's system. They're not dependent on his system. They know exactly how many people in their group are binary qualified. Who needs to be worked on? Who's doing a launch call? Who's doing this? Karen has never, ever done a launch call before. She's been in the business for 14 days. She stepped out on faith and did her call. And she said it. And then you know what else I love too? They have their own way of doing it. They're not doing it the way that everybody else has been doing it. And I just preached that to y'all, whether if it was day before yesterday or a couple of days ago. There is no right or wrong way. There's the only way of stepping out and believing. That's the only thing that's holding you back or putting you in a different situation. It's because you don't really believe. You're being so afraid of what people are going to say about you that you won't even go live on your phone. You won't even go live on your own phone to speak to your own audience. You're afraid that your own people are going to judge you. But guess what? Like I told the people at the retreat where I went this weekend, I told them, I said, listen, y'all have to learn to draw the line in between the sand when it comes down to people on social media. I don't want wishy-washy people following me on social media. I want to create a lane to where that they love me or they hate me and they unfollow me. Period. I don't want the people to say I like him sometimes. I want to have the people that say I love him all of the time. And then I want the people that say I hate him to say fuck him and then unfollow me. Period. Period. Because now we know where we stand at with each other. Now I don't have to worry about why you're not liking my pictures. Now I don't have to worry about why I have 33,000 followers, but then only 10 people are joining my business a week. Now I have a ratio of understanding what is going on with my business. Because I don't need you to be in the way with that fake shit. I don't need you in the way. I need real people in my way, period. I need real energy in my way, period. Nothing else. Anything else to me is a distraction. I don't need anything else. I need to stay focused. I need to be around focused individuals. I need to be around people that want to win. So now, these three women are setting the standard. They're setting the tone. They're setting the tone. They look good. They probably smell good. They look like they wear nice perfume. But see, the thing is that some of y'all won't even get up to look good. Some of y'all won't even get up to look good. They show up. They're motivating each other in that group. And guess what happens? Guess what happens? Y'all sit back and y'all will watch their story instead of creating your own. Y'all will sit back and watch their story instead of creating your own. See, this is where y'all got it twisted. This is where y'all got it twisted. Let me tell you something else I learned about them too. Last night on their call, and I'm hot because I got my windows open. I turned my air conditioning off because I want the inside air to circulate out. These ladies, watch this. These ladies have not even tapped into their social media yet. In a period of 14 days, they have a total of almost like 50 people. In a total of 14 days, they have a total of like 15 people that have said yes. And we're not talking about the NFL football player that has also joined us too. So it's happening. And see, a lot of y'all are thinking, oh, okay. And I told y'all, I'll be straight up. I don't lie to y'all. I'll be real. I told y'all. I said, just getting up on social media and posting a picture is not doing the business. That's not doing the business. Doing the business is putting in the work. Doing the business is picking up the phone, calling. The girl Karen last night, she said on her call, she said, hold on a second. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear it. Look at her. You would think she's been doing presentations for a very, very long time. I don't know why I speed it up like that. But look at her. Let me show you something. Doing her thing. Doing her thing. Y'all probably can't hear it and probably don't even need to hear it. But you know she did it. And my point is to each and every one of y'all, what are y'all waiting for to put the energy? What are y'all waiting for to pick up the phone, to call those people to say, listen, I really, really need you to get on this call tonight because I want to share this information with you that I believe that can help both of us go to our next level. Remember, everybody wants to know what's in it for them. Stop making it all about you. Y'all can't just think you can continue to just keep posting pictures and people are now going to want to do the business. It doesn't work like that. If it was that easy, everybody would be a global director. Everybody would be an executive ambassador. Everybody would. You know what it determines? Your work ethics, your work. Now, I'm excited. I'm going to tell you why I'm excited, because I spoke it and I said it. I'm excited about my Africa team too. Let's not get it twisted. Let's talk about her too. I'm not going to be biased. I'm going to talk about everybody that is actually winning. I love their story, and I love my Africa story. They have to wait almost a month to get their products. She's already hit director in a short period of time. She has a big launch call that we're doing today at 3:00. A month to get the products, and you're still building? All of y'all would have been unquit in the U.S. All of y'all. You know why? Because we're so used to things being handed to us and we don't believe in patience. All of us in the United States feel like, oh, it's supposed to happen to us. That's why we got food stamps. That's why we got Section 8. That's why we got all of this. Over there, they don't have that. They don't have that. And if you ever been out of the country, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And now she's about to get ready to grow and build a huge team. Half of y'all get pissed off when the products ain't to y'all in 10 days. So she got to wait 30 days for her products, and I'm excited for all of them. Even Trina, oh my God. Trina got some big stuff getting ready to happen. Trina and Joy, I'm excited about them. I'm excited about my team. I'm excited that I stayed down. I'm excited that I didn't give up. And I'm super excited that I'm going to have to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Rolexes for 8 of my damn globals. That's what I'm excited about. Yes, 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 yes. And I told y'all first, I will have 8 globals. Simple. All you have to do is stay consistent. Stay consistent. Stay building. Respect your coaches. Learn. 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 Pay attention. It's not what's taught, it's what's caught. It's not what's taught, it's what's caught. Remember me, little me? Remember little old me? I started the business 5 years ago and didn't do shit. But then I had to sit back and I waited. Oh, this story is going to be huge. This story is going to be super huge. You know why it's going to be super huge? For the simple fact that I'm going to be the example of what happens when you don't give up. And then I'm also going to be the example of what happens when you believe. Then I also will be the example of it doesn't matter how late you start, as long as you start. So don't tell me about TLC is oversaturated. Don't tell me that. These girls are about to take over Colombia. We're about to take over Africa. Hold on one second. We're about to take over Africa. We're about to take over everywhere. We're about to take over everywhere that you felt it was too saturated. Everywhere that you were scared to touch, we gonna touch it. Leave it to us. We got it. You can watch us. You can hear our stories. And then what I want you to remember too is, I want you to remember that we all started together. I want you to remember that we all started at the same place. I also want you to remember that I gave you a 5-year run. I gave you a 5-year leap ahead. For those of you who stayed in TLC when I started and about to watch me catch up. So I want you to understand the possibilities of what happens when you don't give up. Great morning! 14 days, guys. 14 days. 14 days. Let's drop down and get some questions out of this box. How to start over in TLC after mental breakdown and push with no support. So that's a good question. As far as the mental breakdown, I don't know what caused your mental breakdown. I don't know if your mental breakdown was because of you not knowing how to build your teams, maybe too much pressure from your teams. So if you can re-ask that question, where'd your mental breakdown come from? And to answer your question, to push with no support, if you're looking for support, then you might as well quit. And the reason that I'm saying that, I'm not saying that to be rude, because you got to understand you have to be your own support system in the beginning. You have to go out there and show yourself that this is what you really want to do. And usually people will quit in the beginning. Oh, because he doesn't give me enough attention. Oh, because he wasn't doing my lunch call. Oh, because he doesn't answer the phone. Oh, because no, he won't call customer service for me to check. You can't be on my team with all that. I don't want you on my team with all of that. I want a person that knows how to get on Google. Hey, coach, look what I figured out. So what I understand is that the way that you actually move the people from left to right is that you go inside of the binder. Oh, you figured it out. Oh, you figured it out. I like that. So now it shows me that you're really serious about building your business, and now I don't have a problem with extending my hand to you. Because I know you're not looking for somebody to micromanage you. You're the person that wants to come in and you want to figure it out on your own, but you'll hit me up and ask me questions when you're a little not sure. Those are the people that I want on my team. I want people that can actually see the value of what it means to be in on my team. That's what I want. So now let's go to the next question. The energy you have is so contagious. I literally stop what I'm doing just to watch your show. Yeah! 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 That's what I do. That's what we do here, because it's not just about me. Somebody is watching this show right now. I'm going to tell you, I could feel it. Somebody is watching this show right now, and they are in their darkest place right now, and they're trying to figure out how to come up out of it. Everything probably seems like it's going wrong. Everything feels like nothing is going to happen for them. They feel like they've tried and they tried and they tried and they tried and they tried. And they might even be feeling like right now that they're at the last point. And I want to talk to them. I want to talk to you. If I could do it, you could do it. And I'm saying that from a real place. If I can do it, you can do it. Everything that you see here, everything that you see about me, I created him. I created him. I saw him, how he was supposed to be. I knew that he couldn't continue to keep doing what he was doing and getting the same results anymore. I knew that he had enough. I knew that I wanted to go higher. I knew that if I believed, what could actually happen, because every time that I believed, great things came with it. Great things came with it. I don't care what your circumstance is right now or how bad it looks. It's just a mirage. It's just a mirage that's playing out to where you're either going to follow your left mind or you're going to follow your right. And you know what I always say about those voices that's on your right and your left? One is going to say some good stuff and the other one is going to say some bad stuff. One is always telling you what you need to do. And that's your spirit, your good energy. And then you got this one spirit that always slows you down. You got this one spirit that always slows you down to make you feel like nothing is possible, or always making you procrastinate, always telling you the bad things about every situation. You have to know how to tell yourself, shut up, shut up. You're lying. That's not true. This person ain't answering because this person is busy. This person is not ignoring me. Shut up. This person ain't returned my text because they're doing something. Shut up. That person is not talking bad about me, because you start to create this stuff in your brain and then you start acting it out in different ways. You start treating other people differently because of what you're thinking about somebody else. You have to know how to hold tight. You have to know how to believe. You have to know how to believe. Seriously. Today is a new day. I could feel it. And I don't know if maybe it's because it's July 31st, but today is a new day where we're walking into a whole new quarter, and it's all about you. It's all about what you believe. It's all about how far you want to go. Today is a new day. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get it. Great morning, y'all. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Today is an amazing day today. Great morning! Hey, Duck Lady.
And I got my jacket on today. I beat you today. I got up at 5 a.m. did my workout. And I got my
Duck Lady, I'm so proud of you.
and it zipped all the way up. So
I'm so proud of you, Duck Lady. You got on clothes today. Duck Lady comes on my show, and for y'all who don't know who Duck Lady is, the first time she ever got on the show, she actually got on the show, and then she started saying, she just started talking. She started talking about she was cooking, and while she was cooking, she showed us some bacon, and she said it was duck bacon. And we was like, "Who the hell eat that?"
y'all been eating your life.
No, we're not eating that. Don't come over here condoning that. We don't
Y'all
want
gotta
that.
y'all gotta find y'all some duck bacon for real.
No, we don't want that.
That remind me I need to go get some. But Reggie,
Yes.
so when you were talking about these launch calls, I'm working on a lot within myself of sitting in a room by myself. Like I'm trying to have somebody in a room and speak. But I say a lot of uhs, and I want to be more fluent.
That's how it starts out. That's how it starts out. You want me to tell you why?
Why? The confidence.
No. The thing is that the reason that you say and all of those words and you start repeating it is for two reasons. The first reason is because, no, maybe three. The first reason is because you don't really know what you're talking about. The second reason is because you're trying to concentrate on the person that you're trying to become versus being who you really are. So now you're talking, and then now you're talking a little differently. So your tone is changing, and your ears are recording your new voice, and then you're saying, yeah, because, and you're trying to be perfect. You're trying to be so perfect. Just release yourself. Release yourself. Get you a recorder. Talk to the recorder, and just talk. Talk about it. Remember, we don't know what a good or a bad presentation is because we never seen one before if it's our first time watching a launch call. So however you deliver it to us, then that's what you deliver. But we do want a great delivery, if that makes any sense. We do want to get an understanding of where did this company start from? How did you get involved with the company? What do these products do? Do you have any testimonies of what the products have done for people? And how do you make money? How much money can I make? You got to answer the questions throughout your presentation, regardless of however you do it. If you're not answering them questions, then it's wrong. Then it's wrong. You got to be willing to stand up in front of a few people and just talk. And it's going to start with a few people. It's going to start with 2 and 3.
That's probably my problem. I think because my timing is not where I get the audience. And if I actually have some people that I feel like I'm talking to, I can be more fluent. It's not that I know the product. I don't use everything, but I can suggest to a person like, okay, well, what are your goals? Blah, blah, blah. Well, this is what you should incorporate with XYZ. Outside of TLC, what else are you doing? Like,
Stop. So you mean when you say that part, you mean that you can find out what people want when you're trying to recruit them or trying to get them as a customer?
Both.
Okay. So with you doing that, where does the part as far as the presentation kick in? Wait. So you're saying you can do that part as far as talking to them, but when it comes down to doing the presentation, you get a little shaky. You know why? Because maybe you haven't invited them the correct way so that you can get that feel. Maybe you're not inviting them the correct way so that now you can get the feel on how to do the presentation. I see what you're saying. You're saying like if you out in the public and you want to talk to somebody about the products, that's easy for you to do. Or if you but you're saying is that now in order for you to bring in a load of people and talk to them all at once, that's where you get lost? Or you don't know how to get the load of people?
I don't know how to get the load of people.
The load of people, stop. The way that you get the load of people is that because we're going through the COVID situation, of course, you can't invite them to your house right now. But what you can do is you can invite them all to a Zoom. You call up all your girlfriends that you used to work with. You call up all your friend guys that you know that do training and workouts and all of that stuff. Listen, I'm having a business call tonight. I'm starting a new business. I'm starting my own new business, and I want y'all to be a part of it. Remember, everybody want to be a part of something. And it's going to be some great money involved. However you want to speak to your audience. Everybody speak to different people differently. I don't know how you speak to your close friends. I'm telling the motherfuckers to get on. Like that. That's it. That's all I'm telling my friends. See, my friends ain't your friends. You can't talk to my friends like that. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? I'm just trying to break it down. Like, for real. Yeah, so how I talk to my friends is I tell them get on this call. Like I used to tell Trina, I ain't got time to tell Trina all of that stuff. Look, come on, do this. You need to do this shit. Do it. She like, for what? Bro, I know you making money over there. You need to tap into this right here. Yeah, I realize that I don't ask people to do my business. I make them do my business. I make them do my business because I know if I can show them what can happen, they're going to be excited. See, the thing is that everybody will make up every excuse. Like I was with my cousin this weekend. My cousin wants no parts to do with TLC. He wanted no parts to do with it. But because he was around and he was filming my niece's retreat and he got to watch it and listen and learn from it, he was like, damn, man, you got to break this shit down to me because I know I see the money now. You see? But because people have their own preconceived notions of what they think is actually going to happen. Sheila! Yeah, they think they know. They think they know what is going to happen. Like they already in their mind. Like, here's another thing. Here's a good one, y'all. Listen to this. So when I spoke to the girls at the retreat, my niece is a master retailer. She loves to retail. She will outsell anybody. If y'all put it to a test and they went like walking up and down the streets, she would sell the most products. So she teaches to them what she knows. We're on the same team. I am a master recruiter. I recruit a lot of people into my business, but I know both parts of the business. I do retail every now and again. The girls didn't know that we had a part in our business to where you could actually recruit people to start doing the business. So the thing is that people have the misconception of what they think our business is. That's why when you stop a lot of people, they say, oh, I don't know how to sell nothing. You don't have to sell. You don't have to sell. It sells itself. But watch this. We all know somebody that sells. So if we know somebody that sells and they got a hold of this opportunity, that means two people are about to win. They are and you are. So you have to understand the different outlets of the business, and that's what people get lost at. That's why people be saying, I ain't selling no tea. I ain't selling no tea. And then when they start saying that, I already know it's going to be a mission. Like some people I wouldn't even work with that talk like that because I already know it's going to be a headache sometimes in the beginning. I ain't selling no tea. I ain't got time. I ain't never sell nothing. Now I got to go into convincing you, or I got to go in. Only way I'm going to work on you is if I know that you are a strong person that could definitely turn this thing upside down. Period. Point blank. Like you gotta be a strong-minded individual like Trina. She didn't want to do it, but Trina was taking the products for like almost 4 years. She loves the NRG. She loves the NRG. She can't do nothing without the NRG, just like me. For 4 years, but she was the first artist to take TLC products before anybody. So I had to show her. And then you got to realize she's a celebrity too. So by her being a celebrity, hey Sherry, by her being a celebrity, they be feeling like I don't got time to do all of that extra stuff. Money gonna come to me regardless. So in the midst of that, when I started showing her checks, and when she started seeing them big numbers, she like, oh wow, yeah, seriously. So it's about knowing who you want on your team. It's about knowing it's about knowing when to move. Yeah, you got to know when to move. You have to know when to move. You got to know, is this person going to be a great distributor or is this person going to be a great recruiter? A great retailer or a great recruiter? Where are they going to fall in line at? Where are they going to fall in line at in the business? And if you can't determine that, then you're going to lose people. But what's going to happen is this: you have to keep going to figure this stuff out. It's just like playing cards or playing chess. You got to know when to move the piece on the board. Seriously, you look so serious right now, Duck Lady.
Because I'm studying what you're saying. I'm taking it in, and honestly, it reminded me of something I read a long time ago when they said it was something that about if you was moving and your friends come in and start talking, you just hand them a box while you're loading, and they begin to, even though they didn't come to help you move.
Wow.
It's a mental thing.
I like that. That's not
exactly how it was said,
but I get it. I get it. I mean, I don't got to tell you nothing. I don't got to tell you what to do. You'll figure out what to do. If I give you a box and you see I'm moving, you either going to walk out with the box and leave it on the porch and get in your car and crank off and go, or you're going to help me pack.
Right.
And if you leave, then I wanted you to leave because I'm working. We working. This ain't no hangout spot. We working. That's what TLC is. This ain't no hangout spot. We're working.
Yes.
We're working. This is a real, listen, I tell y'all this all of the time. Y'all have to get into the psychological part of understanding. You have a real big business. And depending on how you're operating and working your business will determine how big your business grows and goes. I have a huge desk where I handle all my business. This was before I even had any business. I got a huge desk. I bought this table from Stormy when she was moving out of her house. And I put it in my room at my other apartment. And I put some books on it. I went and bought all of this stuff that you see in the office. What do you see on a big desk? I was tricking myself. I have to feel like I'm walking into my real office, like I'm an office person. I can't lay down in the bed and open up my laptop and then I'm gonna start feeling content. You gotta trick yourself. Yeah, I had to, exactly. And when I did that, everything began to change. When I realized I can't be in the bed, like, listen, y'all know I told y'all I was in this program. When I was in the drug program, When we used to get up early in the morning, we used to have to get up like 6 o'clock in the morning. When we got up 6 o'clock in the morning, we would have to make our beds, and we could not lay in our beds or sit in our beds until it was time to go to bed. Do you know what that was to teach us? That a bed is for sleeping. A bed is not for hanging out. You shouldn't be in your bed working. You should be at your desk doing something, at your kitchen counter working and not eating. Not cooking duck either. Yeah, not cooking duck. No, you're not being attacked. No, seriously though. I'm being serious with y'all.
No, because I'm on my way to the kitchen. I'm hungry.
Get off. Bye. 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 We're not going to have no duck lady conversations about what you finna go and cook after we just got through talking about working in our house at our desk. You talking about going inside of the kitchen to cook another duck. That's probably what you're sitting out in that truck doing now. Duck hunting. That's not what's about to get ready to happen, duck lady. She always do that. Get on here and then end it off about she going to go look for ducks. I love her too. Facebook is laughing. Facebook is laughing too. I'm serious. That's what she do. If she ain't getting on here with the little old tops showing her brassieres, talking about, hey, Reggie. No, get off this ain't OnlyFans, duck lady. Keep telling her that. Y'all drop some more questions down in that box. Drop some more questions down in the box, okay? Yes. I got to figure this. I got to. Yay! Where are you going? Well, did you get the news? Did you get the news?
I got the news. I
I hope you did got the news because we got a hurricane on the way.
know. I saw it this morning. I'm gonna make it. I'm coming back home, and I got my CPAC too.
You coming down here to recruit my people?
I'm coming with the Tita business card. I got resistant bands. I'm working out with Tennessee every day. We on day, night, day. Who got time to sleep?
Did you hear me?
Me and my accountability partners get serious. We don't play. We not playing.
Where is Sam?
Sam at home, child. I ain't believe Sam because I'm running errands trying to get together. Oh, she asked about you clothes, I had everything. I say, Sam, I got to go to the store. She said, well, Reggie coming. Reggie coming on now. I got to be ready. I said, well, Sam, we gonna have to see. I'm gonna try to come back home before Reggie come on. But I saw you was on, and I jumped in the car, and I said, oh, wait. I got to tell Reggie good morning.
Where is Sam?
I know, y'all. Y'all don't have the same love for me as like Sam, but it's all good. It's all good. Fix your face. Fix your face.
Get off! Bye! Bye! You left Sam. Left that baby. Going to go on this elaborate, elegant trip and then left Sam. Got your sunglasses on, riding around, got the roof open and all of that. And Sam somewhere wishing she could be watching me right now. Miss McMichael, that's not fair. How many of y'all miss Sam? Give Sam some hearts, please. Sam, we love you. And your mama shouldn't have left you like that. Now, see, this is when I call Child Protective Services. Because you done left that baby. You done left that baby somewhere, and she's fearful right now that she cannot see me. That's sad. That's very, 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 very sad, Miss McMichael. It's very, 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 very sad. I love Miss McMichael. I love her a lot. But today, you put the icing on the cake when you left Sam out. I'm so used to seeing Sam say good morning to me, Reggie. Good morning, Reggie. I love you, Reggie. I can hear her in my brain. And for those of y'all who don't know who Sam is her 8-year-old daughter who gets on the show with her all of the time. She has her own Instagram page. And Sam knows the business inside and out. What y'all laughing for? See all them people giving them hearts for Sam? Yes, well, you definitely need to make her No, you need to make her get on the live. That's not fair. So, guys, y'all go ahead and drop some more questions down in the box because it looks like y'all just watching and y'all haven't dropped no questions. Please bring on Miss Shireen today. Where is the wig lady? Lord have mercy. Shireen? Shireen, are you here? Shireen? I know Shireen is here. Is Shireen here? Y'all seen Shireen, please? Where is Shireen? Today is Friday, and we need Shireen. Everybody is saying yes. Y'all still drop some questions down in the box. Y'all know what's going on already. Y'all understand the possibilities of what happens when you believe, when you actually go hard in this business. There's so much room for growth. We need new stories, guys. Stories sell. Facts tell. Stories sell. Facts just talk. Facts is just talk. Nobody cares that the NutriBurst has 72 minerals, 12 vitamins, 22 phytonutrients, 18 amino acids. Nobody cares. They want to hear the stories. There was a young lady that began to drink this NutriBurst, and when she drank the NutriBurst, she was sluggish. She used to be so sluggish. Everybody knew her for having bad energy. She got the NRG. And when she started taking the NRG, she was so excited and so happy, loving. She just grew on love wings. Okay, so Shireen skipped school. I got something for her. Trust me. Trust and believe. Huh. Oh, the bomber class shall come on the show and run off. Shireen. Great morning! Hey! What y'all having a team meeting? Now that's what I'm talking about. Not one, not two, but three. That's what I'm talking about. Nah. Don't come on here. Don't come on here trying to take up for Shireen. She went and got a new wig. That's what, and she thinks she all of that now. No. Now she thinks she's special. She went and got probably a longer wig. Hey! 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 Executive, when your birthday? Executive director. When it? August 19th. August 19th? That's my birthday. August 19th. So you know if you're not executive by August the 19th, who gonna be your rising star? Hey! And who gonna be your director? Who's gonna be your director? And who's gonna be your rising star? Hey! Good. So I'm glad you did that. And I'm glad that they're with you. Because now I can make a great example to show people. You see why it's important to get two people? You see the person that's on your left. You see the person that's on your right. You understand it now? And then now they can both go off and build. And then now it helps the person and everybody is all winning together. That's why it's important, guys, that you have two people that are going to be willing to go the extra mile with you and not be looking to be micromanaged. You see how she got, what y'all doing there, having a meeting?
Well, that's how gorillas move in the morning. we move different in the morning.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's how gorillas move in the morning. So in a little while, they're about to go work out in the backyard. I gotta chop it up with them every morning. This is us every morning.
Well, I better see you working out too. Bye, get off. Bye, get off. She talk about that's how gorillas move and all of that, and then they finna go work out. She ain't say she working out. You ain't see that part? She gonna make them do all of the dirty work while she sit back there and just drink the tea. No! Get out there. I love Miss Spades. August 19th, Miss Spades' birthday. Let me write her birthday down so I don't forget. August 19th. See, that's why you got to always take care of people and people take care of you. August 19th, Miss Spades' birthday. Put this on my computer so I can see it. Yes. What was I finna do? Oh, questions. All right, got some questions. Hey, Reggie, how are you recruiting, prospecting when out these days? Well, what I'm doing now is, I'll tell you. Now that I understand quality, right? And quality people, because in the beginning I didn't understand that. That was one of the hardest things. I just wanted anybody in my business. So now that I understand quality people and I understand the people that I bring inside of the business is going to help elevate us both together, then now I'm out shopping for my home. And while I'm out shopping for my home, people get to come to my house and then they get to see my house and then they get to ask questions. How'd you get this? What are you doing? What do you work? And I tell them about my business. I'm sipping my NutriBurst. I just got a guy who came over here who's going to paint my walls. He was like, oh my God, that's all you do is sit here at this table all day? I say, yeah, that's it. He's like, oh my God, my wife needs to do this. So it just comes easily. Now, do you have to have my big home? No. Pay attention. I'm about to give y'all some game. I told one of my team members on my team, I told her, I said, listen, think about the person that you want inside of the business. Stores are open right now. Imagine everybody that works at Best Buy, for example. The people that work in Best Buy in the TV department, they all know everything about the TVs. They know everything about the cameras. They know everything about the watches. They know everything about the computers. They know everything about the products in order to sell it. So now you can pretend and get dressed up one day, get dressed up in your best gear because you're going to be looking like money. And then you go to those persons and you ask a couple of questions about a couple of products, but you're moving intentionally. And then you say, so let me ask you a question. How much do they pay y'all here? I'm not trying to get in y'all business, but how much do they pay y'all here? We get paid something. Really? That's it. I would love to hire you for my business. I'm going to write down my number. And I want you, give me your number too. Get their number. And then also say, give me your social media. They follow you. They seeing you winning on your page. Guess what happens? You're now showing them that how they can make an extra $500 to $5,000 a week with this one opportunity. The same energy that they putting into that job, they could put it right here in building their own business with total life changes. Simple. So I'm meeting people as I grow. How to rise and focus when there is no friends or family support. Well, to be honest with you, the friends and the family are not going to support you. They will support you, but they're not going to start supporting you until you start winning. People want to see results. You got to remember, people think what we do is a scam. They think that it's not real. They think we got bad products. They think all of the negative things because they've never, ever experienced this before. They're used to working a 9 to 5. So if they're stuck onto what they're used to, remember, people, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. So if they're old and stuck in their ways, you got to give them a reason to believe that they can do this in real life. So that's that on that. No more questions. No more questions. What's up, boy? Where you been? I see you. Listen, today is Friday. Shireen, you get a pass. I see you. Send me a DM. Listen, Shireen. Shireen, we're going to dedicate this to you. We're going to dedicate this to you, Shireen. I wish I had a little wig to put on right now for you in remembrance of Shireen. Remember when Shireen first came on the show? She stuck her head up like this. Remember that? Do y'all remember that? Yes! Yes! Shireen! No, Miss McMichael. You are not about to do this. You are not about to trick us. You are not about to trick us. Yay! Yay! Hey! We miss you. How you doing? We missed you. You can't let us do the show without you. Oh, I got it. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa, come on. Dance with me. Come on, Samantha. Samantha. Bye, Samantha. Bye. Samantha was so excited. She didn't hear nothing I'm saying. I'm telling her to dance with me. Samantha just yap, 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 yap. We love Samantha, though. It was good to see you, Samantha. Guys, next week, same time, same place, right here. Yes, yes. Make sure, guys, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Make sure when y'all come back next week, y'all come back 10 times better than y'all were last week. Go 10 times harder this week. Today, let today mark the day that you said you were going to win and you meant it. You got to really mean it. Seriously. Really, really mean it. Want more. Get more. Want more and get more. Yes. 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 See y'all later. Bye. 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 Get out. Bye. Bye.